Look, the real estate world is always evolving. If you're not changing, you're being left behind. But that also doesn't mean you have to change every week. Here's something you should be doing right now if you want to be successful in the rest of 2025. First up, communicate more frequently and effectively. This is a tough market right now. You're going to need to be over communicating with your buyers, with your sellers, making sure that you're sharing the message of what's going on in the market so they don't feel like they're being left in the dark, right? The market is changing dramatically, quickly, so they need to be updated more frequently than ever. Make sure you're reading books about negotiations so you can help communicate that narrative more effectively. Next up, marketing. If you're afraid of video, stop it. Get on it. Look, this video sucks. I'm still on here doing it. You have to be out there marketing. You have to be in front of the client, especially right now as people are slower to make a decision. They're doing more research. You want to be the one they choose when they do decide to make a move, buying or selling. Next up, you're going to want to enhance your graphic design skills. Look, we're not all marketing designers, right? We're not all great at this stuff. But using programs like Canva can help you fast forward. They got templates, they got all the things that can help you be a better graphic designer so your marketing looks better. But I highly suggest, if you have the means, outsource this to a virtual assistant. If you need help finding a virtual assistant, send me a DM. I got the hookup. Number 4, understanding the types of mortgages that are available. Look, this isn't a square box. There's 100 different ways to do real estate. There's 100 different ways to do mortgages. So making sure that you are in tune with what the best product for your client's going to be is going to help you sell more homes. Look, you're going to have to learn to be tech savvy. Clever Real Estate just did a survey and they said 59% of the home buyers said they want to work with a tech savvy agent. No more excuses. Well, I'm not tech savvy. You better learn to be. With AI out there, you can write clearer property descriptions, learn about local market data. You're going to have to adapt if you want to evolve and if you want to succeed in the real estate industry. It is moving fast. Search engine optimization is number 6. Look, if you don't know anything about SEO, reach out to me. I've got a couple hookups, a couple people that can help you and help your website rank higher on Google, which could lead to more eyeballs on your website, which could mean more buyers and sellers. Become a home staging pro. Do you have to go to school and get a degree? Absolutely not. Go on YouTube, watch some videos, take some classes, but learn how to do the basics in home staging. Really, the main thing is decluttering. Decluttering can make a huge change on a property and how it shows in those pictures. You can also use virtual staging if the home is empty. Hit me up. I got the hookup on that as well. This one is probably the biggest one on my list is your CRM system. First off, make sure you have one. Second, you need to be living in there. You need to be spending 3 to 4 hours a day diving deep into that database so you can turn over some of these leads. These people are not going to transact right now, but they will transact soon. I'm telling you, this is what catapulted my business back in 2015. I sold 3 houses in 18 months. I dove deep into that database. Over the next 12 months, I sold 56 houses from the same database because I got in there and I knew what the people wanted. I worked in there daily. I was in the trenches doing it. Next up on this list is property management. Although this is one I haven't jumped into, a lot of successful agents have a property management side. Think about it. You got some reoccurring monthly income coming in for some work over there, but also you've got a pool of potential sellers and potential buyers that you now know you as a real estate professional that you could turn in. The renters could become buyers and those landlords could become sellers. It's kind of like your own little farm. Number 10, improve your industry knowledge. ABL, always be learning. Don't think you know it all. There's more to learn. Stay in the books. And last but not least, resilience. You're going to have resilience in this challenging market. It's going to take longer. More deals will fall apart. It is part of the game. I'm reading a book called Shift that was written back in 2009, I believe. And guess what? Change the date on it. It's exactly what we're going through right now. This is a cycle. This is a shift in the market. We've seen it before. We're going to see it again. But what it requires is hard work.